Thanks, Roz. Well, okay, you teed this up earlier. We're talking about struggles that kids today will not understand.
No, Generation Z won't know.
Let's hear yours.
Mine, well, first off, burning a CD, a music CD, and not having enough disk space to fit that last song. That crushed me so many times. Photo development taking a day. You say you loved it, though.
You know what? I hated the wait, but I loved just waiting for the pictures.
Yes.
I was so excited to see how the pictures turned out.
Now, this one wasn't actually brought up there, but first off, no call display. So you never knew who was going to be on the other side of the line. But also, in the days before cell phones, kids, if you wanted to go on a date with a girl, you called her, and her parents picked up first. Yeah, that was fun.
That was actually something, as a child, made me anxious, thinking, oh my goodness, what if somebody asks me out and my dad answers the phone?
I'm gonna just throw myself a bone here and tell a quick story.
This one was big for me and big for you too. Watching the TV guide, channel scrolling, you're waiting to see what's on channel 32. You look away for a second, it's gone.
Yeah, you look back and you just missed channel 32. The worst! Nowadays, you've got the button, you go up, down, you go wherever you want. But no, back in our day, it scrolled and you waited 5 minutes.
That really got me. Here's another one. Oh, renting a VHS tape at Blockbuster Rogers Video. No, they're not kind. They did not rewind.
Yeah,
you have to rewind that.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
Also, parents, you probably got to go under the stairs, pull out a VHS tape, and show those off so people know what we're talking about.
Prince George is strutting his stuff just in time for his first birthday today. This is the newest photo of the third in line to the throne, and the first one released of him walking all by himself.
Today's party is a small, mostly family affair being held at the Duke and Duchess's Kensington Palace apartment.
Very cute. Happy birthday,
adorable
Prince
child.
George.
Well played. Do you have any memorable birthday things that happened to you?
I do. This one actually sticks out. It has forever. It wasn't my birthday. It was my older sister's birthday. And we had a piñata. Best part of a kid's party is the piñata. Of course, you whack it. You spend 10 minutes trying to get the candy out. Somebody takes a big whack at it. We all run into the center. Womp womp. There's no candy in it. My mom did not know that she had to put candy in the piñata. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Isn't that sad?
That is terribly depressing.
Of course, she ran out and got candy, and years to follow, she knew she had to put candy in the piñata, but...
That is classic.
Yeah.
I love that story.
We were little.
It's so sad, but yeah.
I know.
And my one friend...
Love this. How am I doing, Jess? What do you think?
You're doing pretty good, Melissa. How was that for you?
It was fun. I love it. I just love this scarf.
Yeah, you're not too bad. Thanks so much for that.
You're welcome.
And in the background, what you can't see is Kevin practicing as well. Oh, he's still going. Kevin, you're not bad either. Welcome back. An Australian man has set a new world record in outdoor bungee jumping. Bo Redelick clinched the Guinness World Records title by jumping off a bridge 158 times in 24 hours. The daredevil attempted the feat at a bungee jump site in northern Japan. A Guinness World Records official judge was on site to count the plunges. Each jump took an average of 3 minutes. Now, Jack, you say that you would bungee jump.
I think so. I've been skydiving, and that was an exhilarating experience, and that looks like a lot of fun, too. But I'm impressed at how many times he went. Like, that's not only just courageous, but it probably took a physical toll, too.
That's what I'm thinking. Would you do it 158 times?
I would do it 1 time.
1 time.
How about you?
0 times.
0 times.
0 times. We are not making any Guinness World Records here.
Fair enough, yeah.
Well, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
And my mom goes, "Why did you ditch your sister?" And I said, "Mom, she's out of breath.
She ditched me.
She ran ahead of me. She's out of breath." She just goes, "Why did you run ahead of your brother?" And it was the best. And that was how I won the fight. Take it, Christy.
Well, with that being said, let's talk about what some are calling the most epic sibling rivalry. We are talking Prince Harry and Prince William. Now, Prince Harry, he doesn't get as much attention as Prince William. You know, he's the second born. Prince William is in line to be king. And you know what? Prince Harry recognized that at a very young age. At the age of 6, He told his big bro, "You'll be king, I won't, so I can do whatever I want." And I feel like he has taken advantage of that, being that, you know, he travels the world, he does what he can. He doesn't
Pilots
have
helicopters.
Exactly, he doesn't have the responsibility Prince William does.
Yeah, he's got a cool life.
He does.
I'd like to have a beer with that guy, I think.
And
A
I think
pint.
he
a
would.
pint of lager.
I don't think he would mind. Prince William, however, I don't know if he would.
Oh, he's a dad now. He's got responsibilities. Pish posh to that.
He has a walking 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was the second born like Prince Harry, so I learned from my older sister's mistakes, I guess you
That's
could
why
say.
I treat you
and-
like a younger sister, I think.
Aw. Now, some of Kevin's finest fashion was when he was 15 years old. We have a picture. Yes, we were talking about this earlier on in the show. We have a picture of Mr. Kevin looking like an old man.
Yeah, so again, if you didn't see or hear me talk about this earlier, I had shaven my head and worn a cap at dinner. And my parents were coming to see the show that evening, but I'd already shaven my head off, and they were terrified.
I said, you tweeted this out, so this is for the people who did not see this on Twitter. I said, "I'm surprised you are not in Hollywood based on your commitment to roles."
Right? That's method acting
amazing.
at its finest. Und I learned the German accent out of that role as well.
Good morning, everyone. Last 30 minutes of the show. Happy Thursday. Happy warm, sunny Thursday.
Yep, gonna be a beauty.
Gonna be a beauty. And if you're still not sure what to wear today, maybe you want to throw on some jeans, but you're not sure because they're dirty, that's okay. The president of Levi's says you should never wash your blue jeans. It breaks down the fabric. It's not good for the dye. He's never washed his, and he says you shouldn't either.
Really?
Yes.
What if you spill on them, president of Levi's?
You can spot clean them,
What now?
but don't
Okay,
throw
good
them in the washer or dryer.
We're gonna go to our video of the day today, though. This one's really great. We have, you know what? I'm trying to remember what we have today.
Drawing a blank. Let's
We're
just see
drawing
what
a
it
blank.
is.
Let's see what it is.
racist.
Now, earlier, Kevin and I were saying we took a quiz. What is our 90s theme song? I got As Long As You Love Me by the Backstreet Boys.
And I happened to get a song whose name I can't completely remember, but it was by Hootie and the Blowfish. What?
Yes.
I can't remember the name of the song, though. That's going to drive me mental until I figure it out. But either way, what were some of your... Yeah, the one who... I'm the one who... I want to be with you. That's the
Yes,
one.
yes, that's
Want to
it.
be with you.
I wanna be with you.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I only want to be with you. There it is. But
Okay,
wanted
we
to-
got that.
Holy. What were some of your major 90s songs? What were the things that shaped Jessica Kent in the 90s?
Okay, we have Lou Bega. What's that one? Mambo
Mambo
number
number
5,
five.
just because my name was in it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I looked at some of the top songs of the 90s, of the whole decade, and Sugar Ray Every Morning was on there. Loved that one, as
Yep.
well as My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Yesterday I said Titanic was one of my favorite movies.
So that
They
makes
go
perfect
together.
sense.
I have the #1 song of the 90s, of the whole decade. This actually surprised me.
Really? Oh, not even a little.
Baby One More Time by Britney Spears.
I believe it.
I
that song
believe
was
it.
huge, but to be fair, that was still the Spice Girls era. I thought the Spice Girls or the Backstreet Boys would have taken it.
They
something
made
like
they
that.
made the top 100 list, Spice Girls, obviously.
Teen
but
Pop was huge.
Yeah.
And then Alanis Morissette made the top 10 with You Oughta Know.
With You Oughta Know,
So many huge
yep.
songs. Now I think we need to know, at J. Kent Global, at Stanfield Global, what was your song of that decade? What was your jam?
Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. We hope everybody's morning is off to a good start.
There's one here, too.
Oh, I'm just picking hairs off myself.
Would you
There's
hug a
one-
Lhasa Apso or something? What the heck is going on?
Yeah, did you not see me?
Yes, apparently. There was a large, shaggy dog in the studio that you just had to
I'm just pulling,
you
like,
smothered with love.
yeah.
That's okay.
I wish, maybe for Adopt a Pet coming up later.
Yep, something new's coming. Something we've never seen before on Adopt a Pet.
Kevin told me what it was, and I thought he said a bald eagle.
Oh, you thought I said hawks?
Oh, right, that's what I thought he
What?
said.
They're bringing hawks? Birds of prey? It's not birds of
You
prey.
can adopt those?
Yeah, well, you got to get permits and stuff.
Right.
But no, you can't. Is the gist.
Not
of
at the
what I'm saying.
SPCA. Now I found something online, Kevin. Here's I'm gonna
Getting
see
quizzed.
what you will and will not eat. 10 foods we couldn't pay you to eat. This is what it's called.
Okay.
Okay. Canned whole chicken. So a whole chicken stuffed in jelly in a can.
I'd do it.
You do it? Okay. Squeezed bacon. You know, like jam that comes out of the squeezable, except it's bacon?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not the
That would sound amazing on my canned chicken. Next question.
Next, a canned cheeseburger. I'm not overly sure what this one entails, but let's just call it the bun, the meat, the pickles, everything's in a can.
No, thank you.
No, okay.
That I will pass on.
That is one. Canned fish mouths.
Fish mouths?
Yes.
The mouth of a fish?
The mouth of a fish with teeth included.
Nope.
Okay, that's two.
Pass on that.
That's two. Potted meat food product. It comes in chicken, it comes in beef, similar to cat or dog food.
Anytime that you say potted meat food product, I'm probably going to have to shake my head at you. Meat product? No, give me meat, not product.
Not a product of meat?
Ew.
Okay.
I don't even do hot dogs, really.
I love hot dogs. Pork brains in milk gravy.
No, thank you. Moving
Okay.
on.
Canned brown bread. Brown bread in can.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, people do that all the time. I might be saying this wrong. Casu marzu. It's an Italian cheese. Translated means rotten cheese.
No.
Okay.
Let's just pass on that too.
Well, Kevin will enjoy his canned whole chicken with his squeezable bacon.
Yes, I will. And as we wrap up the show, a big happy birthday. Batman turns 75 today. Make it a great day.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.